Hey, if you're watching this, it probably means that you are a coach or a content creator that is stuck between 5 to 10K every single month, and you are looking to get unstuck and scale to that 15 to 20 or even 30K a month. And if that's the case, look no further, you came to the right place. If you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel and I help content creators and coaches scale their infoproduct business to multiple 5 figures a month. And these are just some of the results that I've generated for myself and for my clients with high ticket, mid ticket, even low ticket. We have a couple of payments here, and it's funny because one of my clients even lost count of the clients that he signed. So these are just some of the clients that I've worked with in the past, and with some of them I'm even working at the moment. And I just want to start by saying that I know you've seen dozens or even, who knows, hundreds of videos like this one. So I will do my best to keep this short and sweet because I value your time. So I will start by saying this. I want to sell you something. And no, this is not a long-ass training video, a boring my story type of video, or just a surface level resource. And at the end of this video, you will do one of two things. You'll either hop on a call with me, get to know me, and the process that will get you to 30K a month in the next 120 days, or you will click off and you will keep creating the same content, keep the same strategies, while your competitors get the advantage by implementing what I am about to share with you today. So let's start. Here we have a graph which represents the coaching market, and as you can see down there, the coaching market is projected to grow to 7.3 billion in 2025, this year alone. So are you going to take advantage of it and take a piece of the pie? Well, let me ask you something. Do you know who this girl is? Neither do I. She's an Instagram creator with 2.8 million followers on Instagram, and in 2019 she started selling her own clothing brand. But she only sold 36 t-shirts. Yes, 36, you read that right. And the reason I'm showing you this is because follower count doesn't actually matter as much as you might think. The old way of making content to sell does not work anymore. And too many coaches and creators like you are losing lots of money by not implementing the new strategies working in 2025. But at the same time, you see other online content creators and coaches making thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. And this is quite confusing. Even though most of them have less than 30K followers, 10K, 20K followers, some of them even less than 5K followers. We see so many coaches bringing 5 figures months, some of them even 6-figure months. So how is this possible? How is someone with 3K to 5K followers on YouTube or even Instagram or even both of them combined? How are these people and creators able to bring 15K months or 30K months every single month? That's exactly what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the one thing they know that you don't know. But first, you need to promise that you'll actually pay attention to what I'm about to show you. Because the only thing stopping you from achieving 30K months is information and implementation. So please pay attention because this is one of the most valuable pieces of information that you'll be seeing this week or even this month. So what exactly is stopping you from achieving your goals? Because you probably are engaging with your audience, you are creating content every single day, putting in the work, the hours, maybe getting some sales, but you still struggle to sell stuff to your audience in a predictable way. You even rely on some brand deals, and even with all of this work, all of the hours, you still have your bank account flatlined. Like what is the virus? What is stopping you from achieving your goals? Well, the truth is that more content does not equal more money, and this is a big fallacy on the content creation world. I see it over and over and over again. It doesn't make any sense. Your audience does not see you, your content, or even your product as a part of a connected ecosystem leading to your paid offer. So they just see it as entertainment offer, like hers. So they are seeing your product as something completely separate from your brand, right? So what is the solution to this? What is the solution to this statement right here? Well, instead of making more content, focus on the type of content you created by implementing something I call the focus acquisition method, and I'm going to show you it. And with this method, you have the ability to focus on the freedom as a business owner. You are able to focus on charging high ticket, focus on creating meaningful content and on the fulfillment to your current clients. So what exactly do I mean by this? Let me show you. And this is a very cool analogy that I came up with. This is you, and you have a dart on your hand, as you can see here, right? And this represents your business goals, right? The target represents your business goals. What is happening is that you are firing blindly, trying to make ends meet, right? So you're creating content with the wrong strategy. You have a bad sales process. You have no CRM. You have a bad VSL or even no VSL at all. You have no proper funnel. You have no emails going out. Sometimes you might hit the target, but, well, they hop on a call and you realize they're not actually qualified. So that's kind of fucked, right? So then you have a bad launch strategy as well. Your offer is not appealing. You might be overwhelmed right now by the amount of stuff that you just saw. And maybe you do not even know what half of this stuff means, right? But that's okay, because there is something very special about the focus acquisition method. I know how overwhelming it can be as a coach or a content creator, spending lots of hours ideating, scripting, recording, editing. Not only that, but fulfilling your current clients, maybe even managing a team, managing the product that you have at the moment, if you have a product. You might lack clarity, you might even lack some direction. I get it. This is why, let me actually put this right here. This is why all of the stuff that you see here, like the launch strategy, the VSL, the content strategy, the funnel, the sales process, the CRM, the emails, the offer, and some other backend stuff, it's all done for you by us. This is how we assure success, right? And going back to this, a good way to represent this is we have you here again, right? And this is where we come in. And we come in, you are very happy, we are very happy, and we take care of the darts. And we send them. We throw them at your business goals at the target, right? And we hit the target every single time. So our goal is to help you achieve freedom while we do the heavy lifting for you. As a creator or a coach, you've already proven your ability to, build an audience and forge meaningful connections. So what if you could make those connections give you money on autopilot? So this is what the focus acquisition method does. Instead of being pushy and salesy, we use a systematic approach where we capture attention, we generate trust, we nurture, and then finally we close. This is the simple process that makes it so easy for your audience to see you in a different way. No longer just a content creator, but a trusted solution provider, right? And here is the only problem with all of this. The market keeps changing, so what is working today might not work tomorrow. So the faster you take action, the faster you adapt and learn with these systems. Every single day, more creators, more coaches like you discover these systems. They are closing the clients that could be yours. So if you are ready to secure your piece of the pie, click the link below and, book a call now. But if you are not convinced yet, that's totally okay. Let me explain our process in depth. So when we start working together, these are the steps we take together, right? So the onboarding form, the strategy session, the market research, the offer creation, we will be building the sales assets, the backend setup, the launch, we'll be doing the feedback and the approval of the product, the bi-weekly check-ins, the scaling, so quite a lot of stuff. So let me go in depth in every single one of them. So for the onboarding, we'll send you an onboarding form and with some instructions to your email, right? Then we'll be having the strategy session so based on the form that you fill out, we'll create the action steps from there, and then we'll be doing a business health audit to understand where the bucket is leaking at the moment. After that, we do market research. We generate attention and boost sales by directly asking the market what they actually want. Not what we think they want, but what they actually want, So identifying their goals, the struggles and past experiences to craft a high converting offer. Then we improve or even create the offer based off the market research. After that comes the sales assets, where we'll help you create your first sales letter and VSL based off the research that we've just done. After that comes the backend setup. Here we'll build the actual landing page with the VSL, with the automations in the backend for when people actually hopped in on the landing page. Then finally comes the launch. We'll launch the product, to the market using proven system. Finally, we get feedback, right? So we get feedback from the current clients and improve the product with the data acquired, giving us an edge for a possible relaunch in the future. And then we have some bi-weekly calls to make sure everything is going on track. And then we hire and scale. So we create SOPs for closers, for setters once you've got momentum and you don't want to be on the calls anymore. As I said in the beginning of the video, so this is quite simple, but you can either be stuck in the hamster wheel and see what sticks, hoping for something to work, or you can change your business once and for all, guaranteeing 30K in the next 120 days. So yeah, guaranteed, we'll take care of the heavy lifting for you so you can focus on the right stuff that you love doing the most. And if you miss that goal by even $1, you get 100% of your money back. And by the way, this is not for everyone, okay? You need to be making at least 5K per month, between 5 to 10K, and have an active audience engaging with your content, be an action taker, ready to implement systems as soon as possible. I am putting everything on the line here with this guarantee because, I'm putting my time, my money, even my reputation, So yeah, 30K in 120 days or 100% of my money back. So book the call now. Let's see if you are a good fit, and if you're not, worst case scenario, you will leave with tons of insights. I see a lot of potential in the market at the moment, so if you think you fit this criteria that I've talked about just a moment ago, please book that call. I would love to talk with you, and yeah, that's it. Bye bye.